What's up, guys? It's me, Ron. Want to turn yourself down just a little bit, please? Just a little bit. Turn yourself down, you stupid fan. We are not doing this again like we did last year. I mean, although the other fan that I had died. I don't want you to be next. Turn yourself down. I said turn. What's up, guys? It's me, Razo Munchausen, and I know it's been a while since my last video. That's mainly because some stuff came up and I decided to stop recording for a while again. But anyway, welcome back, guys. And it turns out that DLC list wasn't as big as we thought. Especially now that I've learned with SNK, you can't take everything they say at face value when they say, oh yeah, that's not a possibility or that's not true, because SNK likes to trick people. In fact, Marvel vs. Capcom decided to do the exact same thing by saying, oh yeah, we are not releasing another new game, and then a few days later, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So, yeah, I've learned that you can't take what SNK says at face value. And for me, I was one of the ones who was in between. I was like, it could be real, it could be fake. But for me, there's always truth. Most people see things as lies. I think there's always truth somewhere within there. So, most people thought this was fake. And like I said, I was in the middle. I did feel like there might have been some truth to it. And guess what? We had the KOF XIV DLC trailer that was released. Now, frankly, I already saw it, which is why I'm not reacting to it like I usually would. And I don't want to give you guys, an injustice and react and fake my reaction to something I've already seen. So, not gonna do that. But yeah, anyway though, what I thought, it showed a couple more DLC costumes. Classic Iori, which Japan already had, but it's not coming here to the US, and it's been going to Europe as well. Kula Diamond, new outfit, her sundress, which it looks pretty nice. Angel's alternate outfit, oh my god. When I saw Angel, I was like, ooh. Again, SNK basically saying, screw censorship, because that's definitely something that would get censored if it were any other fighting game. But whew, Angel though. Diablo is correct. That outfit, oh my god. Then it had Sylvie with her Red Riding Hood. I was like, wow, you guys went there. And I was like, they decided not to go for something that would make her look normal, but instead have her cosplay as Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my god, I mean, so there's for those, but yeah, there's just like a whole lot of this build. More stages. It showed a Fatal Fury stage, and then it showed the KOF 97 stage. I forgot what it was called, but it's where you fight Orochi Iori or Orochi Leona. So that set me down like memory road. I was like, oh my god, I said that's the 97 stage where you'd either get wrecked by Iori or Leona. So that's pretty cool right there. But the big thing that everyone is loving right now is the fact that we finally get DLC characters, and there's 4 in total. And here's who I think the 4 is. I mean, I can tell for the first 3 at least. Vanessa, Whip, and Yamazaki. Yamazaki was pretty obvious, just with the pose, and Whip with the outfit, who was crouched down. That was also obvious. Now the front one I say is Vanessa because of how serious the pose was. And while most people think it's Blue Mary is always the type who's like, posing like this, or has a sort of like outgoing pose to her, this sort of like cheery type pose, one that isn't serious. But Vanessa, she's always been the type who would pose seriously, unless you count her KOF 2002 form where she's like, showing off and crap like that. But then there's a fourth one, which people are hoping is either Shingo or any other character that they can think of. But I'm not quite sure who this fourth character actually is, so I'm not going to speculate on that whatsoever. But I'm pretty excited about this. So, you know, again, I learned at this point, you just can't take what SNK says seriously. Oh, we're not going to do this, it means, oh yeah, we're going to do this. I mean, for crying out, they tried to trick us with, you know, that the King of Dinosaurs wasn't Tizok when he obviously was. They tried to trick us into saying that the Orochi clan was dead when it obviously wasn't, because Iori, Leona, Chris, Yamazaki, all those people who I pointed out in my theories I did a while back that were still alive. They tried to trick us with so much during the KOF XIV process that at this point, you know, I just learned you just can't take what they say at face value. Which is why I just kept myself in between on this whole DLC thinking that everyone had. And, you know, I'm pretty happy. We get 4 new characters, new stages, new costumes, and guess what? It's all for free, which is what people are really loving. These are all free DLC. And you should see the comments right now. I have nothing against Street Fighter. Of course, it was never a game that... It wasn't my type of fighting game. Especially when it kind of got a little bit out of the grounded sense that it had going for itself for such a long time. Like having characters survive nuclear blasts and all this other stuff, and it got out of hand. You know, yeah, I never really had a thing for Street Fighter as a whole. Now, I'm not judging it, but yeah, it just wasn't my type of game. Unlike KOF, where, you know, sure, it doesn't follow the grounded fighting game rules, but it still has some limits set, and they're always going to find loopholes to change something around, like Ash being erased from history when he beat his ancestor. I was like, okay, they're following the rules there. Ash erased himself, you know, that's cool. But yeah, so. And then bringing them back through, you know, different means. You know, that's why I love KOF more than I do some of the other fighting games, because it keeps us... It'll follow the rules, but then it'll add something in there that kind of makes sense to why, you know, something was disobeyed. But going on. But yeah, people are just really excited. Free DLC, more stages, more characters, which will add a total of 54 characters to their roster. Like, at this point, I can list off some of the games that had the most characters. Number 1 would be 2002 Unlimited Match, with a total of like 63 characters. You know, I think they took some out for the Steam edition. KOF 14, with 54 characters. There was another one that had like 40-something characters, I can't remember. But then there's Maximum Impact 2 that had like 43 characters. Well, actually, no, like 46 characters, because they added 3 more. No, 47 characters, because they added like 4 more for the Impact Regulation A game, and so on and so forth. Like, KOF is always known for its large roster, so I'm happy to see that we're getting more characters, and this is just great. It really is great. Like, I have no complaints really. But if you want to see the video for yourself, again, link will be in the description below. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Let me know who you think the characters are going to be in this game. You know, let me know in the comments below. And if you want a reason to why I haven't been recording like I used to, and just why I just disappeared again, don't be afraid to ask me, and I will tell. But for right now, I love you all. Have a great day. Peace out. And I really wasn't expecting this video to be 8 minutes long, with 9 minutes. But then that's what happens when you go on an unnecessary rant. But again, you know, you guys take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on which country you're in or which time zone you're in, and so on and so forth. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which I can't tell you when it'll be out. But I'll see you guys in another video at some point. But anyway, later y'all.